Did that work? Did that work? Let's find out. Let's find out. Hey. Okay. Just gotta share. A little bit of sharing. Okay. Sick, sick. Bro is back. Bro thinks he's Tom Brady. No, I don't think I'm Tom Brady. I think I'm him. I'm him, motherfucker. We're so back. Pokemon Emerald Professor Oak Challenge. We are here. I am so hyped right now, dog. Welcome back to more of this amazing, exciting series. It is your boy, the Sage Scribe, here for some more insane fun times. I know it's been a minute. I know I've been gone. I humbly apologize for my absence, but you know, your boy has a new job. He's working hard. He's doing what he can to support who he needs to support. So that's what we're up to right now, you know. On the personal side of things, 40 hours a week certainly draws out a motherfucker's, you know, durability, and you know, it takes a schminute. It takes a schminute. It does, but that's okay, because right now we're here. We are here, and it's great. All right, I'm living my best life right now. You know, I might be a little tired all the time now, but that's okay. That's okay that we're tired. It's okay, because I'm working hard, so I feel like I've earned the right to be tired. It's not that like, oh, I'm tired. Like, no, I'm a little sleepy because I've been working these hard hours. Outside of that, you know, I'm chilling right now. I am straight chilling right now. So yeah, I just want to highlight that fun little notion. You know, we're so back, and I am ready to get this ball going, get the world rolling. Few small, you know, minor updates. Obviously, with the work schedule comes the obvious change to the stream schedule. Unfortunately, you know, that means we're no longer going to be streaming every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. That ship has unfortunately sailed for the time being. And while I will miss, you know, the consistency and being able to stream with you guys as consistently as much, I'm at least happy to know that, like, I'm bringing in a consistent stream of money for myself. You know, I'm able to, you know, do the things that I need to do, which is, you know, it's been a little rough going lately, but I'm finally back into a position where I feel, you know, comfortable and secure, so that's good. And then that aside, that aside, I am also, you know, I've been going to the gym a lot more lately, you know, trying to get my workout going. I want to get into a little bit of better shape, as it were, which, you know, that process is happening. I'm feeling better about myself physically, which is also pretty nice. And then another thing, completely unrelated to, you know, my absence, in the last couple of days, it hasn't even been a week since I started doing this, I started writing, so now you are not just talking to the Sage Scribe, funny retro achievement streamer and #1 fan of Pokemon, but you are also now talking to the Sage Scribe, published writer on fanfiction.net, which I know is not like a massive accolade, but I'm proud of it, frankly. I've been working really hard on this story, and if anyone is at all interested in a One Piece fanfiction, I highly recommend you check out my new story, A New Lease on Life, on fanfiction.net. It is a fun time. I'm having a great time writing it. I'm having a great time telling it, and according to the couple people that have already started reading it, I'm apparently doing a pretty okay job. I've got a couple fans that are consistently, following along. I only have the first 2 chapters out. Like I said, it hasn't been many days since I started, but people are enjoying what it is that I'm putting out. So if you guys are at all interested, like I said, it is New Lease on Life on fanfiction.net. I publish it under the same name here, the Sage Scribe, so it's easy to find. Same old Chris Griffin hitting that vape pen profile picture. Can't miss it. Yeah. So if that's something that anyone wants to check out, be my guest. That aside, we're back to some grinding. We're totally back. So who's excited to see what comes next with the grind? I know I am. I'm very cheesed up right now. I'm excited. Pretty fantastic. I'll say that again. No. But yeah, no, I'm excited to get through this grind. I'm hoping to, at the very least, get 1 or 2 evolutions in today, since I'm a little out of touch with my my grind set when it comes to playing Pokemon right now. Mostly been playing Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition, and I was playing a bit of Fortnite last night. The new season's pretty good in Fortnite. What's it called? I'm really digging the Power Rangers season, having the Rangers around. I'm a big Power Rangers fan. I have been basically my entire life, so having Power Rangers in Fortnite is gas. And then today, they just revealed that the new Fortnite Festival season is going to be the Gorillas. Oh, damn. And I'm a massive fan of the Gorillas. I have been for the better part of the last, decade and some change. So, seeing the Gorillas get added to Fortnite, kinda gas. I might have to... I don't know. I might have to cop the festival pass so I can get Murdoch. Or at the very least buy the 2D skin from the shop. Because, that shit goes hard. It lends itself so well to Fortnite with their aesthetic. So, I'm cheesed right now, bro. I'm feeling real good about it. And then this Friday, it's actually exciting. I'm going to go see the new Toxic Avenger remake. That's been in distribution limbo for the last 2 years. They're finally releasing it. For anyone unaware, the Toxic Avenger is... I don't even necessarily want to say a cult classic movie, because, its following is... it's definitely a cult classic. Okay. It's a cult classic. I'm not going to knock the Toxic Avenger. It's good. It is a very much, offensive for the sake of being offensive movie from the 1980s about a dork who falls in a vat of acid, and he ends up coming out of it this big hulking creature called the Toxic Avenger that has this unassailable desire to kill all things that are evil and protect that which is innocent. And they just remade they didn't just remake this movie. They remade this movie where they have Peter Dinklage, actually, playing the titular Toxie. You want to play as the Gold Samurai Ranger in Fortnite? Listen, I know that's your Ranger childhood right there. But, think about it realistically. If they were going to put any Power Rangers in there, any Power Rangers, bro, they're doing Super Sentai... Not Super Sentai. They're doing our GOAT's Mighty Morphin. And to have the Battle Pass skin be the most legendary Ranger of all time, Tommy motherfucking Oliver, dude, come on. That one, that was a necessity. That was written in fate that Tommy Oliver is a Battle Pass skin, dude. Not just the Green Ranger either, but the White Ranger himself. They have both. All we're missing are, the red Zeo and Turbo Rangers, and then the black Dino Ranger, and we'll have every Tommy. And genuinely, I think it's not that far-flung to assume that we'll get more Ranger skins in the future. Imagine how hard a season would go where it's Dino Thunder, dude. A Dino Thunder season would go bonkers. Absolutely insane, especially knowing that if they did that, the Battle Pass skin would absolutely be the White Ranger Trent. Dog, come on. It is practically printing money at that point. So close to getting Tommy. See, that's the thing. I haven't been on that grind that hard right now. I got to level 22 last night because I haven't really been playing as much. But me and the fiance, we started playing a bit last night. We got our Fortnite on. I got to level 22. I think she got to level 12 or 13 from our limited grinding. We only played a couple of rounds, but you know, because it's our first time really getting into the season, we got some levels quick. I got a few more than she did, but I mean, that just kind of happens when we play together, because I kind of go crazy when I play Fortnite. So, you know. Yeah, no, I'm excited. And again, with the gorillas being added, you're rewatching Dino Thunder. You mean you're rewatching Peak Fiction, is what you mean to say. Because Dino Thunder is pure peak. Like, from front to back, end to end, that shit is what I would definitely refer to as aura, perhaps raw, gas, fire even. That's Dino Thunder, bro. That shit, like, I don't care if I'm biased and nostalgic because that's my childhood. The Disney era of Power Rangers fucking slaps. Wild Force to Jungle Fury is just such a solid era for the Rangers, dude. Like I like the Saban era, and I like the Zordon era, very specifically. I like the Zordon era, and I like the other parts of the Saban era. But, like, there's just... Or not Saban. It's like the pre-Zordon... Or not pre-Zordon. Zordon and post-Zordon eras of Power Rangers. And then we get to the fucking Disney era. That's, like, my Power Rangers childhood right there. I didn't really, like, hang on through Neo Saban. You know, once Jungle Fury ended, I was pretty much out of the loop there. You know, Neo Saban was more your era growing up, because you grew up on, like, Power Rangers and Megaforce. Which, like, I'm so sorry for your loss. You know, that you had to grow up with the absolute mid that is Megaforce and Super Megaforce. And, like, I know you like Samurai. I'm not gonna knock you for liking Samurai. But, like, full stop. Worst Red Ranger of all time. Like, I'm sorry. Jaden Sheba sucks, bro. Jaden Sheba is on some ass, dude. Like Samurai, Power Rangers Samurai is quite literally just Shinkenger beat for beat, but with bad acting. That's it. That's what Power Rangers Samurai is. It's Samurai Ranger Shinkenger, but worse. Or Samurai Sentai Shinkenger. Thank you. Alright, look, I wasn't gonna, like, hold myself back from knocking what is inarguably one of the worst seasons of Power Rangers besides Megaforce and Super Megaforce collectively. Because, like, Megaforce and Super Megaforce, basically the Gosei section of Power Rangers is kind of cheeks, dude. Like, but, like, Samurai Sentai Shinkenger is just, it's got the sauce, bro. It's got the sauce. I don't know what else to say. It's saucy as fuck. What did our sister send me on? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, no, back to the grind. Yeah, no, like, I will forever knock the Neo Saban era of Power Rangers for just being kind of mid. Like, some of it's, like, okay, and some of it's really bad. But for the most part, like, it's just kind of mid. Like, when you separate Megaforce and Super Megaforce out, and then when you separate specifically the Legendary Battle out, like, you just have kind of a bunch of, it's alright. Like, it's okay. Super Sentai Go Sager. Why was Mega so mid? Because the Neo Saban era was dog shit, bro. Bro, Angel Sentai Go Sager is good. It's so good. And then they had to go and make it ass when they adapted it for the American audience. And then Kaizoku Sentai Gokaiger, literally one of the best Sentai series ever made. I'm sorry. Kaizoku Sentai Gokaiger is just pure peak. It's pirates, bro. It's giving that Korewa Kaizoku Oni desu shit. You know, that's my King of the Pirates beat for Super Sentai. Like, oh my god, I gotta go back to Gokaiger. I've been on Toku Fun for a minute here. You know, I was rewatching Z-Ranger. Cause I mean, like, Z-Ranger is good. It's definitely good, but I know, like, other Sentai fans are like, hey, bro, like, Japanese Sentai fans are just, hey, bro, why did you pick this one? Why is this your GOAT? Like, bro, Live Man is, like, better received than that shit, you know? I'm thinking of what they did Zeo. Zeo's 5-man, I think. Don't quote me on it. I can be wrong. Oh, jeez Louise. No, but I love me some Super Sentai. I'm a big Sentai fan. I'm trying to figure out how I can incorporate some borderline tokusatsu Sentai shit into my One Piece story without it exclusively being the stuff that goes on in Whole Cake. Because, like, obviously, Jarama 66 is an evil Sentai team. Like, they're just the Psycho Rangers, alright? Let's be real. They're the Psycho Rangers, and that's okay. But, like, wouldn't it be cool? Wouldn't it be cool, though, if there was, like, maybe, like, a Marine squadron that, like, thought they were Sentai Rangers? Or just, like Tokusatsu heroes? And I'm not just talking about fucking, Sharanguru, right? It's Sharanguru, yeah, Sharanguru, the wheel guy. He's got the wheel fruit who thinks he is, like, Sora, Warrior of the Sea. Like, no, like, I'm talking, like, give me a Sentai team in One Piece, bro. Let me see an epic morphing sequence that isn't the bad guys. Alright? I want, like, actually good guy Marines doing good guy Marine shit, but they're also a Sentai team. I think that would be so fucking funny. Like, that could just be me, but, you know, I want my passions and fandoms to bleed together just kind of in a nebulous state where there's no blurred lines or anything, or no dividing lines. The lines are blurred so much. Let it all just exist. Which, speaking of fanfiction, lil bro, I don't know if you've ever read fanfiction before, but, like, I'd give it a look for certain stories. I don't know how much of a reader you are, because, you know, I know you have some books and such. Yeah, bro, because it's literally fucking, what is it? Like 40 years of Sentai all rolled up into one really cool bundle. Like, Gokaiger is on its own, like, just, oh my god. It was on a warpath when it made that. That special is fucking legendary. Also, I highly suggest looking at the, what is it, what is, oh, man, I'm blanking on it. I need to look it up. So I have, okay, wait. Abba Ranger. It's the Abba Ranger versus Deca Ranger special, where it was what they adapted into the crossover episodes for Dino Thunder and SPD. It's that, but it's the Sentai version. That special is gas, dude. Absolute peak fiction. But yes, no, back onto the statement of before. I think there's certain fanfic stories that you'd like. Like, as a One Piece fan, very specifically, I would throw This Bites in your direction. Because, like, that shit goes hard. There's other good ones, but, like, I'd let you discover them on your own. Well, okay. I also like Springtime, which is, like, a Bellamy story. Because, believe it or not, like, the author actually does some crazy shit with Bellamy that you'd, like, never expect out of a Bellamy story. Because it's fucking Bellamy. But, like, shit goes hard. Shit's peak, dude. Straight fire. I would look at FFN if I were you, just to kind of get a baseline. You know, dip your toes into the world of fanfiction a little bit. And, you know, obviously, you can read the story from your new favorite fanfiction writer, the Sage Scribe, writing New Lease on Life, where a man dies and gets sent into the world of One Piece as an isekai sort of situation. And he gets dropped on Dawn Island on the sands of Fuchsia Village the day Luffy eats his devil fruit. Because, like, apparently, according to the first review, not the first review, the second review I got on the story, I'm apparently stepping into uncharted territories for, like, what it's essentially a self-insert story. I'm not actually the character, but it's like loosely me because it's using like my knowledge and stuff. I don't use my name or anything like that. And like I'm not using my direct backstory. Like the character isn't my age. The character doesn't have my exact life. I pulled from some personal experiences for the background of the character for sure, but like most of the self-insert, quote-unquote, actions of it kind of just stem from the fact that the character is based around someone like myself who has the knowledge of One Piece up to chapter 1157, which is the most recently published chapter, as of the time of me starting writing, which is where I'm going to cap my knowledge at. So anything that comes after 1157, I'm not going to know about it. I'm not going to know fuck all about, you know, what goes on in the chapter that's coming out this week. See, I forget about Dino Charge's, like, shit. You know, I remember when you were growing up, yeah, you liked Dino Charge, but you were also really big in a Sentai, era, and so, like, you were watching a shit ton of Kyoryuger on YouTube. Like, you watched so much Kyoryuger on YouTube, dude. That was, like, your shit. You were huge on that. And, like, oh my god, you and I together, we watched the one guy that did the Power Ranger, like, not the Power Ranger, the Sentai Megazord videos. And he would just be, like, assembling them in stop motion, but, like, it was all, like, really well edited. That was a peak part of your childhood for me, personally, as an older brother. Watching that shit with you, I look back on that stuff very fondly. That's, like some of my favorite memories with you, dude. Yeah, you better remember that. That shit was gas. If you don't remember that, I'm gonna be disappointed. It's 10 times better than the surprise egg shit that you were watching. Oh man, the disconnect between your Gen Z and my Gen Z is kind of hysterical in my mind. Because, like, we're both technically in the same generation, but I'm so much older than you. I'll remind you of that. That's my job, is to make you remember your cringe shit from when you were a little kid. It's funny to me. Yo, it's the GOAT, Saiyaman Speaks. Yo, hang on a second. Wait. Hang on. Had to make a quick adjustment to who is eventually going to be the editor of my videos. You get a wrench next to your name. You get a wrench because you're actually technically, by sheer technicality of the phrase, you will be my employee. So you get a wrench. What the fuck is Labubu Fonk? What sentence did you just type into my chat? Excuse you. What the fuck? I do have to go. I am at work. Ooh, I'm a mod. Yeah, you're a mod, bro. I hope you enjoy your workday being on a fucking boat. And I know you said you were feeling a little iffy, so feel better, dog. Also, Yuji, I don't think you're joking. Because, like, it's not that I'm aware of everything going on with your lower end of the generation. I get little snippets here and there, you know. Like, I know about 6-7. You know, but, like, that's that's about as far as my current goings on in the meme zeitgeist culture, whatever, goes, is 6-7. And I know, I tangentially am aware of what a Labubu is. I don't know if you've noticed, but there is a Labubu vendor in the mall. So, not fun. Labubu Fonk is worse than 6-7. I mean, I'm not going to argue that point. I don't know enough about it to make a stance other than saying the words Labubu Fonk in conjunction with each other makes me feel like I'm gonna throw up. Yo, I am level 32. I am more than double the level of this Swablu. When the hell am I going to be faster than Swablu? Well, do I have to evolve into Vibrava first before I can get a speed boost? I have no compunctions about being faster than a Seviper. That's a snake. I am an antlion. You're doing a randomizer with your friends. That's sick, dog. What game are you doing the randomizer on? Also, while I'm thinking about it, I don't know why I didn't just do this, but I am going to just straight up send you my story. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Damn, my ass deleted the link from my clipboard. SMH my head, bro. There. Now you have direct access to it. Let me send the team, don't question the name choices. I will maybe not question the name choices. I might also just bully you. I don't know. We'll find out in a second. Stop paraflinching me, dog. Yeah, I'll take Crunch. What? That's 15 power points. I'll get rid of Sand Attack. Sorry, my AGM just texted in the new group chat we have for our sales team. So that way our new sales rep has his number. And my boss just sent a question mark, because he said his name. He just texted his name, and my boss sent a question mark back. So I'm sorry. That was funny to me. You didn't pick all of them. You and your friends would change. You pick the name after our encounter. Okay. Let's see. What is this? Stan, Diabetes, Testicle, TV, Cybao. Shut your bitch ass up. Okay. And Lizard. I mean, listen, I can't say that's too far off from the shit that I was naming my Pokemon when I was your age. In fact, it's not that far off from when I name my Pokemon now. So, like... I'm actually far from bullying you. Also, I can tell that Lizard is supposed to be Lizard. Like, I know that one too, but that's because it's on my love's TikTok feed. Because I'll hear those videos while she's scrolling through TikTok and hear the Lizard, and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? These new trends, dude, I can't keep up with all of them. I'm, like, chronically offline when it comes to that shit. So I get everything tangentially. Or, like, well after it's relevant. The only thing that I know about now that's actively relevant is the 6-7 shit. And, like, I got that from my coworkers first, actually. One of them just went 6-7, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? No, I didn't want to do that. Let's take a look at our shit real quick, right? Let's see. Antidote. Super Potion, and another Super Potion. Alright, so we're replenishing some of the ones we did. You're at the 6th gym. Okay. Yeah, get him. Get his ass. Get his ass. One of them is at 3 and one hasn't even done a gym yet. Bro, what? What kind of no progress made shit is going on there? Damn. I love getting my ass beat by bad RNG. Absolutely brutal. Let me hit you. Fuck. Jeez, dude. Who doesn't love a niche internet personality? Sorry, I just got a text in my group chat with Z, and he said, "Yo, micro celeb Sage Scribe is back." Oh man, this is a good feeling. It's been a minute since we've gotten one of these. And thus, another evolution has been added to the list. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go, dude. Yeah, you're trying to learn Dragon Breath. Let's get this shit. Fuck Feint Attack. The one with none, I asked, "Why do you have no gyms?" And she said, "I've been busy." I said, "Have you been busy playing Fort in Rivals?" I wish I could play Fortnite, or not Fortnite, or Marvel Rivals. I do not have the hardware necessary for Marvel Rivals, unfortunately. We are so back, Z. We're so back, it's not even funny, bro. We are here, we are live, and we just got a motherfucking Vibrava. Also, Yuji sent me a picture of the Pokemon that he has on his team for his randomizer that he's doing. And I want you to know that one of them is just a Kabuto named Testicle. Not even an hour in and we rating vibes. What? Yeah, he's got his Kabuto named Testicle. He's got a Typhlosion named, it's an acronym, SYBAU, which is short for Shut Yo Bitch Ass Up. Pretty good shit so far. He has another one named TV, but I don't remember what the Pokemon is, and I don't feel like looking at my phone right now. What is up, Brandon? Welcome to the stream. Shit's going good, my guy. The Oak Challenge is doing good so far. We just got our first evolution of the stream about 5 minutes ago. We got ourselves a nice Vibrava, so we're working our way up to Flygon now. After we do Vibrava, I'm going to tackle probably getting Baltoy to Claydol is my best guess. I wanna handle that one quicker because between that and then I'm gonna do Armaldo, gonna get the Anorith fossil. Between those two, you know, they're gonna take the longest. You shut your bitch ass up on your rival because he pisses you off? That's unfortunate. But yeah, stream is going good so far. It's good to be back. It truly is good to be back. I'm here. Having a good time so far. People are chilling. We're conversating. We had a nice full-length conversation about Power Rangers and Super Sentai and why Samurai Sentai Shinkenger is so much better than Power Rangers Samurai, and why Power Rangers Megaforce and by extension Super Megaforce are dog shit in comparison to Angel Sentai Goseiger and the infinitely supreme Kaizoku Sentai Gokaiger, literally one of the greatest Sentai teams of all time. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm on my nerd shit right now. And I was talking about my story just a wee bit. The writing's going good. I'm actually going to be doing a bit of writing once the stream is over. I have a good chunk that I want to write out. Because I'm trying to get at least 5,000 words in this chapter minimum. So I'm not sure exactly how long it's going to take me. But I'm at about 1,500 words right now. So if I don't do at least all of the remaining words today, I'll probably take care of that tomorrow before I have to go to work. You got Masters on Pokemon Unite, the League of Legends of Pokemon, where you shot your point in this hole and the announcer goes, "Nice score!" and then you lose and the guy goes, "Damn." You know what? Real struggles, dog. I'm so sorry that your time playing a MOBA has been anything but enjoyable. Unsurprising, though, considering that you are spending your time playing a MOBA, and that is, by definition, unenjoyable. I mean, New Leaf Town has a large spike week, so I get to abuse owning 2 3DSs and 2 New Leaf copies during cash monies. MOBA Ds. League of Legends, death sentence. No, seriously, if you have League of Legends actively downloaded on one's computer, I fear for what else is on that computer, frankly. Oh man, this is everyone's least favorite part of the grind. When the grind starts to get more tedious than not. Legal docs of Google Docs, files of docs of upcoming skins for Fortnite. What? Brother, what the fuck is that sentence exactly? Also, why is there such a massive space between the first line and the second line of writing? You know what I watch after this stream? Those Super Sentai Zord videos we used to watch. Peak, bro. Do it. Do it. You will not be disappointed. Oh, and if you like, it be your layout of the stream. My layout of the stream? Son, SYBAU. Shut your bitches. Oh, I've got no pee-pee left for biting people. No biting pee-pee. I gotta crunch him with my pee-pee now. The gap or space of my text, no pee-pee, no segs. No fun eye. No pee-pee, yeah. My face when no pee-pee. My face when pee-pee. It's really funny that this is the busiest my chat has been in a long time, and it's just a bunch of morons going back and forth talking about no pee-pee. Love you guys to death, by the way. This is so Bowls. Ken doll needs liberating. Keep the Ken dolls away from Brandon. He'll put them in a mason jar. I was watching Grey's Anatomy last night because my fiance likes Grey's Anatomy, and now by extension, I like Grey's Anatomy because that's how watching shows with your partner is. When your partner watches a show, you now also watch that show. And one of the bits in the episode was that this guy swallowed a bunch of doll heads because he liked the idea of them passing through him. Anyways, that just made me think of Brandon. No. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm being mean. I don't know why. I apologize. He didn't do nothing. He just, you know, made a joke one time when he was at work of putting a Funko Pop from Raya and the Last Dragon in a mason jar. And I refuse to ever let him forget that he made that joke. He made his bed, now he must lie in it. Hey, listen, it's better than our friend David, who actively owns multiple body pillow covers. In his defense, he did not buy all of them. He did not buy all of the body pillow covers. He just happened to buy some of them. And, like, I will point this out. This is the same David who told his own personal trainer that he wants to be a horse girl and that being a horse girl is a mindset. No, it definitely makes it better, because it's not like he's the one that bought the one of Isabella from Animal Crossing. His friend did. I'm not repeating myself, you heard me. I got a shirt I wanted to wear on my birthday, and it says, "Unalive your local PD files." So epic, gotta get it out of my attic, though. That is pretty good. Oh, random other thing. While I'm doing updates and such throughout the stream, I did want to update that, unfortunately, one of our cats recently was diagnosed with arthritis. So, you know, she needs to be taken a little bit extra care of. So, you know, I'll be working my butt off to make sure we can pay for her vet bills and whatnot. Also, yes, Brandon should get his own version of the I Can't Drive shirt. They sell them at Hot Topic. Go buy it. In fact, they still have it in the store right now. I got mine back in April, but they still have it. I was just in there the other day. Kill it. Kill it. Obliterate. Exodia! Obliterate! Ah! Oh, Yuji, no, here's the thing. You're gonna lose it. It will happen. The prophecy has been foretold. You will hear someone yell 6-7 when you go back to school. In what, a week? Not even? You're gonna lose Cromer. Guacamole. Big shot. 9 days. Alright, so a little over a week left before you have to go back to school. I can't say I feel sorry for you, frankly, because I don't. But, like, the only thing that I can really say... Actually, I'll tell you what I can say by sending it to you. You're gonna like this, frankly. Frankly? Yeah. Come on, send faster. Send faster so I can stop paying attention to my text message. There we go. You don't want to see those weird couples. Dude, you're in high school. You're gonna see those weird couples. You have literally no choice. It's just the life that you have to live right now. Womp womp. Like, I'm so terribly sorry. It is the truth. Bro, I need some coffee. I might have to actually make a cup of coffee. That's diabolical. Cromer the Barbarian. You saw a couple wearing a collar and a leash? Like in school? Or in public? Either way, it's terrible, but, you know. No, literally. That's why I'm like both options are bad, but one option is just objectively worse. You know? Your school is weird. I am concerned for the youth of today. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know. Brain rot. Hup, 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 hup. Come on. Lunch is an odd place. You know, I remember the lunchroom being weird, but I don't remember it ever being that weird, frankly. So... Dog, what happened? Brandon, what the fuck kind of question is that? Who the fuck starts a sentence like that? I just sat down. I'd rather throw myself in a grill. Oh, man. What is this? Don't tell me. Oh my god. You'll never guess what notification I just got from Twitch. It's Galaxius. Galaxius is going live. Even when I haven't been streaming consistently, this always ends up happening to us. We end up streaming at the same time as each other. Well, hey, best of luck to his stream. He's playing SM64 Star Road right now. So, shout out to my boy Galaxius. He's out here on that grind still. He's been hard working with his achievements. So, you know, big ups to him. As soon as football starts, as soon as school starts. That's right, I forgot you were doing football. We're so tantalizingly close. It's right here. I can see it. I can smell it. I can taste it. Yes, I can taste the evolution coming, Brandon. And it tastes amazing. Like Popeye's chicken. I've been really craving Popeye's chicken lately, actually. Alright, listen here, you little shit. There it is. It itches. What a beautiful sight this is. Oh, man. A happy feeling. That is a happy feeling. Truly. Alright. Dreidel. It's your time to shine, buddy. No. You ate fry this morning before work? Did you make it in the aired fryer? Kill the baby bird. Break its... Oh, McDonald fry. Okay. Me and the fiancé, we had a McDonald delivery, but they forgot my fry. So I was a little really sad last night, because I was quite looking forward to some McDonald fry, and all I got was McDonald nugget. But they gave me 2 packets of honey instead of 1, which that was pretty nice. Because I've been, just a little factoid. I started putting, honey and buffalo together with my nuggets to make my own, like, not really hot honey, but, like, close enough to a hot honey, almost. It's been pretty good, actually. I'm liking it a fair bit. Kill it with burning. Oh, hello, it's me, Burning Sanders. Alright, and I'm gonna be full honesty, you know. I think I'm only gonna go until 3 o'clock today. I know it's shorter than, you know, streams had been in the past. I know it's usually like 1 to 3:30. Get that nice 2.5 hours in. But like, I'm gonna be real. I've got like this really big itch to write, and I want to get that writing done. Shout out my fanfiction. Humble flex. But yeah, no, I'm gonna be cutting it there because I'm also, admittedly, a little tired because, you know, I worked all weekend and I have not been getting a lot of sleep. Like, I got okay sleep last night, but we still went to bed a little late. So, I'm looking forward to tomorrow, where I get to sleep in just a little bit, because that's when I work my late shift, is the middle of the week. So I'll be doing my late shift, and then I have, unfortunately, I have to be in bright and early on Friday, but that's all a nice consolation prize, so that so that I can be off on Saturday for some friends and family birthday shenanigans, which are gonna be good. Also, yes, no lemon, but no, not all PG. It is very much going to be, like, more PG-13 oriented, you know, fighting and violence. Also, Brandon, you should read it. It'll be a good way for you to get into the story of One Piece. The bar hop is a maybe. We're still deciding the finer details of things. I would like to still do the bar crawl, because I feel like that's kind of like the more fun thing, but considering it's Labor Day weekend, it could be a potential in the negative for that. The plans might change. It's not a definite yes they will or no they won't. It's kind of like we're in a tentative state where we're deciding whether or not the plans are going to change or not. We don't want them to change, but if we think it will be necessary to make sure that we have the most safe, secure night possible, then yes, the plans will change. But as of right now, there is no definitive on whether or not that's happened. So, you know. We'll get back. We'll get back to that. Folks, we'll be right back. Well, it's not like we're going to be in the cozy, warm indoors the entire time, because we're going to be like 20 people, so we're probably all going to be outside drinking like a bunch of madmen. And because there's going to be no need for a DD, because we'll be in the comfort of our own home, you know, that means that everyone can drink. Also, yes, Dr. Phil is here. Say hi, Dr. Phil. How you doing, folks? You're ugly, you're stupid, you're dumb, you smell, give me $200. Still stuffing my storage with turnips to sell. Turn up. A turnip! Let's go. You fool, you utter buffoon. Dr. Phil isn't even a real doctor. He doesn't have a doctorate. I got paraflinched like fucking crazy right there. Jesus Christ. That was horrendous. Come on, Dreidel, you can do it. You can kill them all. Stop it. What would you do if Jesus was added to the list of Pokemon that you could catch? Wouldn't it be funny if you could throw a Master Ball at Jesus Christ and then a 10-year-old could use him in battle? He turns all water types into line types. The Redeemer Pokemon. Jesus' only weakness is steel types. Haha, funny would get it, 'cause cross. Yeah. Yeah. Ancient power. Ah! Okay. My first use of ancient power, and it gets the Omni boost. Not even remotely what I was expecting to happen there. Could you hurry up and die for me, please? Thank you. Death to you, death to your family, death to your honor, death to your nuts. Burn it me ear, me. Oh, come on, come on. Level 26, okay. Level 26, level 26. You're thinking of God, Brandon, because on the 7th day he rested. I wanna fly like an eagle. Fly like an eagle. Let my spirit carry me. I want to fly. Fly, fly into the future. Sorry, I was looking up the exact level with which Baltoy evolves. It's level 30. I think it's a 36. Yeah, level 36. So we have 10 levels to go before Baltoy can evolve. How joyous. Now, if only I could find more Survivors, because I am absolutely one-tapping them, and they give the most experience. Why did I do that? Wake up! Wake up! I did not hear that about Tobias Foxington, no. Did you hear that Toby Fox confirmed that Jockington is the, I can't even finish the sentence, it's so stupid. Oh boy. I love when my brain gets tired. Just kill it. Thank you. Boring flight. Give me all the experience points. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Mr. Krabs, quit digging in your butt, twin. Yay, level 28. Ooh, double Survivor. I like to see that. Alright, I'm gonna go heal once the game lets me do so. And then I'm gonna go get myself some nice ice-cold water. Okay. B to the R to the B, fellas. But I think Brandon needs milk. That's not milk. That's not milk. Oh, shut up. Stop calling me. You rat bitch. Nah, but for real, Brandon, you trying to share, homeboy? This bountiful feast?
This bountiful feast of the forbidden grass. Oh.
You got one nug. What, is that like the MF Doom song, but with weed instead of beer? You got one nug left? The pure nuglet. Okay. Ah, delicious, crisp water. Also, sorry that took so long. I had to refill one of our water pitchers. I had to make sure that our water supply didn't dwindle too quickly. Because we only had one other pitcher in the fridge, and I was like, I'm not gonna leave one pitcher. So I refilled the purifier, refilled one of the pitchers, and then put said pitcher in the fridge behind the other pitcher. He got one blunt left. Liv? What did Liv send me? What the fuck? Sorry, my sister sent me a funny Snapchat. Well, my friend and my sister sent me funny Snapchat chats, but the one that my sister sent me is the one that made me go, what the fuck? The Fantastic Adventures of Sex Dick. New MAGA on the 28th? Wow. No Pokemon spoilers in chat. Z is going in spoiler free. We don't want Z to know, because he does not wish to know, and that is respectable. You know about the bag? You mean the fucking nutsack? Also, I'm very much in the camp of I kind of love Mega Victory Bell. Like, it just looks so stupid. And I'm living for it. I'm here. When Legends EA comes out and I purchase the game and I catch a Victory Bell, I'm gonna name it Big Hangers. And Z, I insist you hold me to that. Naming it Tainted Cane. That's good. That's a good one. Solid Isaac reference, my boy. Come on, come on. Get me to level 31. We don't need Sandstorm. Sorry. Yes, eliminate the enemy. Sands Storm. The Rude Sands Storm. Get to level 22. Get to level 22. 22. 22. Thank you. Or 32. Why am I saying 22? We've been through level 22. That's done. We need 4 more levels, and then I will be comfortable calling it quits. Preferably, we encounter a few Vipers. Like such. No, get up. Get up. Thank you. Alright. Alright, listen here, buddy. Alright, pal. Listen up, champ. Yeah, give me Lombres, give me Vipers, anything that's going to give me a higher than standard experience yield. Because these Swablu's just ain't cutting it. The most useless Omni Boost in history. Let's go. Ooh. Okay. We love to see it. Yo, can my attacks, like, stop missing? Is that a thing that's allowed to happen? Am I allowed to hit my opponent? Bro's out here quoting old Sans memes from a decade ago. Okay. Everything gets the beam. Everyone gets the beam. Get beamed on, dumbass. Sick. All right. Boy. Dreidel, wake up. Hit it now. Thank you. Just gonna... Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Ooh. Very nice. Bro? Getting treats over here. My God. Fan-fucking-tastic. And that's Glade all done. Alright. Hyper Beam. Yeah, I'll let you learn Hyper Beam. Get rid of Mud Slap, just because it's a funny move. Alright, let's get back to the center real quick. Do a little bit of healing. Okay. So, next on the list of Pokemon that we'll be doing for the next stream is we will be training up our lovely Cacnea named Cacking. But until that point, I just wanted to say thank you guys for coming back to my little return stream. I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream on Friday, but at the very least, I will 100% be streaming on Tuesday, which I hope everyone is looking forward to. I know I am. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out to today's stream. Have a wonderful, exciting, super duper awesome, fantastic rest of your week, and I will see you guys when I see you. Peace!